I'm back in the deep south on a southern plantation. It's cotton harvest time. Hi, I'm Logan, the 64th Gear Jammer Skeele, and I'm back with another episode of Toy Talk. Today's episode is about cotton harvest time in the south and the west. So, smash that like button to see models of a couple of modern cotton harvesters. I talked about the history of the mechanical cotton picker in another video. Please see that one after viewing this video. The link is at the end. Cotton in the south matures and ripens at different times throughout the growing season, while western cotton is subject to the whims of the weather and generally matures and ripens at one time. As a result, two specific types of cotton harvesters have been developed. Essentially, the harvesters operate similar. The difference is in the height of the machines. A cotton picker has revolving prongs or finger-like spindles separate the cotton fibers from the bolls without damaging the plant. Several pickings are possible when a cotton picker is used. In the south, a cotton picker like the John Deere CP690 is used. A cotton picker basically picks the cotton boll. Literally, it picks the cotton from the bolls. That is, the round, fluffy clumps of cotton you see growing on the plants. The cotton is pulled from the bolls by revolving prongs or finger-like spindles. The picker looks like it could tear the plants to shreds, but it is able to pick cotton quickly and efficiently without causing damage to the plant pots or to the unopened bolls. Amazing! The growing season in the south is longer than the growing season in the west. Therefore, mature cotton plants will continuously produce cotton bolls during the growing season. So, a cotton picker like the John Deere CP690 would be the best choice to use. Quite often in the south, one will see a cotton field totally green with white puff balls of cotton showing and the cotton picker going through the field picking cotton. Because a cotton picker is gentle on the plants, a farmer can run a cotton picker through his field more than once throughout the harvest season. Now, way out west, where cotton is grown, a cotton stripper would be the best harvester to use. When a field of cotton plants mature at one time, a cotton picker would not really work at all, so a cotton stripper should be used. The John Deere CS690 is a cotton stripper. Unlike the cotton picker, the cotton stripper is a one-and-done machine. By that, I mean the cotton is fully matured, the stalks are dry, with open cotton bolls showing, the white fluffy cotton hanging on them. And you only run the harvester through the field one time. Cotton strippers are used in areas where certain weather conditions prevent repeat harvests. This harvesting method is more destructive to the plant. The cotton picker, on the other hand, is used with green plants and is less destructive to the plant. The cotton picker only picks bolls when they are ripe. Cotton strippers are designed to pull the entire plant into the cotton stripper machine, removing the cotton boll, whether ripe or still growing, send the cotton into the basket, and discard the remaining parts of the plant. The cotton stripper is very much like other kinds of dry crop harvesting machines, such as soybeans and wheat harvesters. The cotton stripper cuts the stalk as close to the ground as possible. The whole plant is drawn into the machine, and the cotton fibers are removed, retained, and blown into a bin to be baled. Everything but the cotton material is ejected on the ground. That is the two types of cotton harvesters made today and how they harvest cotton. A little note, The harvesters of today are using the same basic spindles and heads that were first developed nearly a century ago. Just some fine tuning and advancements in other parts of the machine. And now, let's go over to the quarry and look at an Ertl replica of each type John Deere made.
And here we go, guys. This is the John Deere CP690 cotton picker and John Deere CS690 cotton stripper in 1/64 scale by Ertl. They are die-cast models with a lot of plastic, and emphasis on a lot of plastic in these. Both models include the module baler, which is the round baler they put on the back. On the back of each box, they put a picture of the real machines working in the fields. Ertl does a great job with their packaging. And there are both of the machines out of the packaging. You can see that these are actually pretty big machines in 64 scale when you look at the size of the bale compared to the machine. Now there are quite a bit of differences in the real machines, but the baler units are the same on both machines. So that's not really different. They do make the same modules. However, they used a different cotton bale wrap on the CP and the CS. The CS came with a yellow bale wrap and the CP came with a pink bale wrap. Not exactly sure what the difference is in those two wraps, but that's the case. They both came with difference. Now let's start off with the CP690. The CP690 is the cotton picker model, and it is designed to go through the field and pick the cotton that's only ripe and leave the unripened bolls and the plants alone just fine as they go through the heads. It cuts through each head, and then the cotton is sucked up into the bin and then into the module. This thing here can be storing some while it is ejecting a module, and then it can start building the next module. It also has the tray on the back so that you can carry one module and line them up at the end of the field instead of having to go chase them down in the field. Really nice. The module piece, it raises up and it lowers just like the real ones, and then the baler does open and it would eject the bale. I'll put the bale in and show you. It would drop the bale out onto the module, and then at the end of the field you would drop it onto the ground. Pretty cool. There's hydraulic pistons there. Underneath you can see the nice duals with good tread pattern, oscillating rear axle, and nice tread pattern tires. And there's about the only die cast right there is this block, the rear axle, and that's about it. Everything else is plastic. You see the exhaust right there coming out, and then here is the bin where the cotton is just dropped straight in, and then it's sucked from there into the module as it starts to build the module bale. Really cool. Complex machinery, but concept is pretty simple. Here's what the other side looks like. Now let's go on and set this guy aside and talk about the CS cotton stripper. The baler unit, exact same baler unit that is on the cotton picker. The only difference is this cotton module has yellow wrap while the other one had pink. It also has the ability to build a module, eject a module, and drop it onto the tray and continue picking. It doesn't have to stop picking while it's ejecting a bale like a hay baler would have to do. It has CS690 graphics on it, a nice big ladder, and a big platform there. Underneath, the same die-cast block, same rear axle, duals, and nice tread pattern tires, exhaust and everything. Cab detail is the same on both. Very nice cabs with little interior and glass. The big difference in them is this is a stripper head. This sucks the whole plant in and pulls the cotton off and then discards the rest of the plant and all the waste material. Whereas the other one just picks the bolls that are ripe and drops them in. Very different. Also, you'll notice This one pulls all of it into the center and then shoots it up into the bin, whereas the other one had individual pipes going up from each head unit, each spindle. Really cool. Over here, you can see the other side of the machine, and the big difference is this head, the way the cotton is picked, and then this unit is a little bit different. It does the same function as the other one, but it's shaped differently because the different way that the cotton is blown into it. The baler does open, so it would eject the bale, and then you could drop it here. It doesn't go all the way down to roll the bale off, but it would hold the bale as you're walking along, just like that. Now let's set these two guys up here, and there's the John Deere CP690 cotton picker with module bale unit and module of cotton, and the John Deere CS690 cotton stripper with module builder and bale. Both in 1/64 scale die cast and plastic by Ertl, and they are great little models to put on your layout.
The basic difference between a cotton picker and a cotton stripper depends on the growing season, the geographical location for the growing area, and the weather. Western grown cotton grows in hot, semi-dry climate, while southern cotton grows in hot, humid climate with lots of rain. In humid weather, the cotton picker, such as the John Deere CP690 or equivalent, should be used. In dry weather, a cotton stripper, such as the John Deere CS690 or equivalent, should be used. The geographical location of the cotton crop determines the kind of cotton harvester you should use. Pretty cool machines and models. To see some real cotton harvesters at work, click the link down below where I've gathered up some clips of these giant machines at work in the fields. Smash that like button, guys. Drop your comments, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more great product reviews, histories of the real machines, and so much more. I'm Logan, the 64th Gear Jammer Skeele, and I'll be back soon with another episode of Toy Talk.